really am committed to my job and putting forth all the effort to get everything done, never to let anything fall, to go the extra mile, and I really put forth a lot of effort. Good morning and God bless. Welcome back to my channel. May the Lord continue to bless you and keep you and watch over you. Just a little chit chat about where I am. So I began 311031 about a year ago in the hopes of building the YouTube channel, building the website. So there's a vlog component and there's a blog component. I have to be truthful. I have not blogged. I really let life get in my way. And what I mean by that is I put everything and everybody first prior to the things that I want to focus on. So with my job, I really am committed to my job and putting forth all the effort to get everything done, never to let anything fall, to go the extra mile. And I really put forth a lot of effort to make sure that I am the best representation of myself and my work is a representation of myself at the job. And I'm always like, if I can do that for my employer, I should be able to put that same effort for myself. And then when I get home, I'm exhausted. I don't have the energy, I don't have the time. So there's that during the academic school year, which is set to begin in about a week. And then also there's what I do for my family, the way that I prioritize my family and sometimes my friends above myself. So I'm a very giving, empathetic person that puts herself last. And that's kind of where I woke up, went to sleep, woke up this morning kind of with, girl, you gotta put yourself first because the world around you is gonna put themselves first. And that's like a really, really hard thing for me. It's always been who I am to put others first. And so for me to then figure out, how do I put myself first? How do I put my dreams first? How do I ensure that I'm creating the vlogs that I want to create, that I'm writing the things that I want to write, that I'm spending time with me by myself? That's something that I've always known, is that spending time with me by myself, not on social media, perhaps reading a book, for sure writing in my journal, maybe doing yoga, walks by myself are one of the ways that I regenerate myself. I love walking with my husband. I enjoy that. That's so good for us together as a couple. But I know that when I walk by myself, it's a way that I give back to me and I regenerate myself. And I oftentimes, like 90% of the time, I low-key be putting myself last. I just put myself last. And so if I have a goal for the coming year, it's to not put myself last, to find all the space and the energy and the willpower to create the vlogs on a regular basis, to stay up late if I need to edit my blogs and not feel guilty about staying up late and editing my blogs. Creating the shorts, creating the prayers, reading the Bible, like all the things that are so important to me. Just really want to make sure that I'm doing those things. Last year, maybe December, January, I listened to James Cleary's Atomic Habits. Listened to it a couple of times. Definitely gonna listen to it again when I start my commute back, because there's so many golden nuggets in that book in terms of how to be consistent on a very slow basis, like doing the little things first and have those little atomic habits become habits. So the little things have them become habits. And I've tried and I've fallen off. So like with the morning prayers or the scripture readings, I have been very inconsistent with that. Part of that is like when I get to work, I'll maybe want to start, but then maybe there's people around and I don't want to do it around people, or my day is jumping at the very beginning, so I'm not doing that. So figuring out how to just have the little habits to be consistent, to do what I say I'm going to do in that area, for real, taking care of myself. The menopause has been like crazy for me this past spring, beyond the losing of people that I care about and love, the depression, which I am not in a depressed place right now, so that's really good. But throughout my the 40 years of having a cycle, and even when I was in puberty, like the hormones and the ebb and flow of the hormones will really send me into depressed states. And really all I can do is survive through them. They usually last like 2 to 3 months, and then I'm good for maybe 2 to 6 months, and then I'll go back into something. It's all with the ebb and flow of the hormones. And being postmenopausal, my hormones are all over the place. The hot flashes, like 2 to 3 an hour, which I think I'm getting ready to have one right now. The weight gain and not being able to lose the weight. So I went to the doctor last week. I'm at 170, but my measurements are the biggest they've ever been. Like my waist right now is I think 32 inches, which is huge for me because I'm usually like between 27 and 29 with my waist. Around my chest is like 39 inches, and that's usually between 36 and 37, maybe 38. So I just am feeling huge, and I feel like my body is in my way when I'm moving about. So I mentioned previously that I got demoted. I think I mentioned that I got demoted from the admin position that I had last year. So not because of anything I did, it's budget. Like they say that they don't have the budget to keep me as an administrator. So I'm back to being a teacher out of the classroom, but I'm at a new school, and this school is huge. So my hope is that even though my job will still be somewhat sedentary, I can move more, walk more. If I need to go to another part of the school, I can take the long way around. I can make an extra lap around the yard, that kind of thing. Pilates starts back in August. I've only roller skated once since I've been back from my vacation, so definitely want to pick up with the roller skating. I really am sure, I'm sure of it, that if I can play more with the exercise, if I can make exercise more like how we were when we were children. We didn't think about it. We got up and we went and we played. So if I could get up and go for a walk, or get up and do yoga, then go for a walk, and then do my chores or whatever I need to do, and then go roller skating. Like I feel like if I did all of that in the course of the day, then maybe the weight would come down a little bit. I don't want 170 to be my new norm. It's uncomfortable, and I don't like the way my clothes fit, and it's just frustrating. So that's that. I'm still working on editing the video from the summer vacation. So hopefully in the next 24, 48 hours, I can get that done. It's actually a lot of work to edit a video, getting all the pieces together. So I had to, get my husband's pictures, get the videos from the separate camera that I have, get the videos from this camera, and have it all on my laptop because I don't have a desktop, so I'm doing it on my laptop. And then, then sitting down and getting all that together. So working on that. So in the year that I've had 31-10-31, I will say that I have had successes. 1, I've had it for a year. 2, I have uploaded videos throughout this year, not as consistently as I would have wanted, but I have done that. And I've done one real good long that I'm proud of. I think I'm editing this one all in one, or I'm filming it. I'm filming this all in one. I'm not going to cut this or edit this. So this will be a long video. So I want to have both. I want to do longs, I want to do shorts, I want to do like the cell camera portrait view filming, as well as the landscape filming. I'm actually right now using a tripod, so that's really cool. This is the first time that I've really filmed on my phone using the tripod, so I'm liking that. And my cat just got on the counter. I have got to pause this and go and get my cat. 1 second. All right, so I saw her out the corner of my eye, like the kitchen is over there, and I saw her on, we don't play that. No cats in the kitchen, on the kitchen counter. I don't know what she was thinking. So my successes, making videos, having completed a year. I do have a website, 311031.com. I do want to blog, write more there, but if you want to check it out, it's the number 31 and the word 10 and then the number 31. So 31ten31.com. I have an end goal of being monetized. Of course, that's the end goal. Why would anybody put themselves out there otherwise? I follow B. Caruso, and I think that what she's done is so cool. She's just completely herself. She has all these projects in her life. She was able to retire herself from her primary job, so she vlogs for a living. She's used the income from her job that she had, plus the income from her YouTube channel, to buy 2 homes, and so she has renters in one home and she lives in another home. And I'm like watching this going, okay, if B can do it, I can do it. So she's actually a little bit my inspiration, but having a very demanding job and a family, extended friends, you know, all of that, it's just like, it's easier, I think, for the young people. They have less responsibilities and less on their shoulders. And then me being a chameleon and really being influenced by the emotions and the energy around me, it really affects what I'm able to accomplish. So my goal for the coming year is, like I said, the consistency. That's been a theme. I should just change my channel to consistency, because that has so been the theme, like me wanting to be consistent on what I do. If you hear that noise, that's the cat playing. So being consistent, long videos, shorts, prayers, Bible reading, like that's what I want to do consistently. So that's my goal for the year. Have more followers. Oh, if I have my 37 followers watching this, the 37 of you, yay! I appreciate you. Thank you for following. I hope you're also watching, and maybe this year I will find my YouTube voice, find the content that represents me the most. So hopefully that's the hope, that I can find my YouTube voice, that I can find what works for me, that I can be consistent. And, you know, next year, instead of doubling the number of followers, maybe I quadruple, or 100 times. 100 times would be awesome. 370 or 3,000 times. Yeah, that would be great. So, as usual, thank you for watching. May you continue to be blessed. May God keep you, watch your family, and allow you to reach your dreams as well. Because that's really what this is all about, is reaching dreams and following through and knowing that there's more to who we are than our jobs. You know, we're more than our jobs. We still have dreams no matter how old we get. We have dreams and we have aspirations, and there's these goals that we want to get to, and I'm just trying to make sure that I keep reaching for my goals. So hopefully you'll keep reaching for your goals and have a beautifully blessed day. Thank you.